The universe is always listening to you, and there are some words that you should not say or you should not vibrate with, because these words are going to take away your manifestations for you. See, there are a lot of manifestation techniques out there, but there's one basic, one make or break idea that nobody teaches you about manifestation, and that is what words you speak, what words you think. The way you talk about your desires, the way you talk about yourself, your dreams, your manifestation is what manifests. It's not the technique, you know. You don't even need a technique to manifest, to be very honest. If you fix this, if you fix what I'm about to drop here today, what I'm about to teach you here today, because it's so powerful, so many people are doing it subconsciously because we have been taught. If you fix this, it's going to change your life. So, hello everyone. I am Neha Kumar and I am your manifestation bestie. I make manifestation easy for you so that you can go ahead and manifest all your desires. If you would like my one is to one help to help you manifest all your desires, check out the description box where I have all my email packages and my express tarot readings that I've started to offer. There's an offer on them as well. Check them out in the description box, which you can claim right now. So, what are these words that you should not be speaking at all? It's all part of your mental diet. Just make sure that you are not speaking these words, you're not thinking these words, and if these words do come in your mind, then just release them, let it go. You do not resonate with these words anymore. So, what are they? There are two types. One is negative words. The second are not negative words. The second type is not negative words, but these are the type of words which are opposite to what you want to manifest. So, let's talk about both of these today. Just take a pen and copy, write these down. You are never, ever again going to use these words when it comes to your manifestation. The first is negative words. It won't happen. It cannot happen. I am not that type of person. This is just too good to be true. Maybe it could happen. Now, this is a surprise. These doubt words, it could happen. Maybe it could happen. I wish it would happen. You would be seeing that these are not the type of words which are exactly negative, but they are not going to help you as well because they are not decisive words. You would have always heard this: decide and manifest. It's your decision. But what do you decide? You decide that it's going to manifest no matter what. And when you use words like, oh, it may happen, or oh, I wish it would happen, I hope it would happen, is it happening already? You use these type of words that shows that you have not made a decision yet. You're still confused, you're still doubtful, you're still not in it. Look, guys, we confuse reprogramming our subconscious mind using manifestation techniques and everything with the fact that the decision has already been made. You have already decided that you're going to get what you want. You are not using a manifestation technique to get what you want. You're not doing that. You are not reprogramming your subconscious mind to get what you want. No, the decision to get what you want has already been made by you. Once the decision is made, there is no doubting that should take place. There is nothing that should take place. I read this powerful line from Bob Proctor really blew my mind away. And he said that when he was young, 60, 70 years ago, somebody taught him that the moment you decide that you want to have a desire, that desire is now moving towards you. And the way that you can speed this process is simply by doing what? By using the right words. By knowing that it's done. You are never, see, here's the deal. This is where you are right now. This is where you're gonna go. The moment you decide that you are going to do something to get here, you start moving. You start moving. Now, the ideal pathway is a straight line. You see, it's a straight line. And you can get from here to here in a straight line if you stop using the words that I'm talking about today. If you stop doubting, if you stop consistently going back, tripping over your mindset, not being sure that it's going to happen, the moment you stop doing that, you are going to manifest the straight line. But when you use words like, so let's say you've started your journey, you've decided that you're going to have something, or maybe it would happen when you've started moving in the wrong direction. I wish it would happen. You've taken a wrong turn. I don't think it's going to happen. You're back at the starting place. You see another manifestation where you'll be like, oh, yes, 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 it can happen. You started moving again. But then another doubt comes in and you start moving around. You start doing all this zigzag work. You're going to reach here regardless. If you've decided at this point one, you've decided that you want what you want. You're going to reach to what you want. But your job, the only work that you have when it comes to manifestation is to make this pathway as simple and clear as possible. People like to think about how long it's going to take. That's another one of the words that you need to get out of your vocabulary. Oh, how long it's going to take. Time is irrelevant. You do know that there are certain communities in our world who have no concept of time. Einstein has been able to say that the concept of time is a waste of time. There is no time, there's no thing as time. The time is in your head, which is why there are delays. The moment you start thinking about time, it's like, no. Stop thinking about how long it's going to take. Another one of those words are words opposite to your desires. I've not seen anyone have what I want. It's difficult to manifest, it's difficult to get my desire. I have not seen people who are happy when they have money, so having money is bad. It's just opposite. It's difficult. I'm not the type of person who gets this desire. I'm not the type of person who's born into success, so it's hard for me to get what I want. It's going to be difficult. The chances of me manifesting my desire are low. All of these words that create doubt, that create fear, need to be out of your vocabulary. Because, man, if you want to manifest, if you've decided that you want to go from here to here, why are you wasting your time? You're literally wasting your time. Why are you wasting your time doubting? Like, the doubt and the worry need to take place before you've made the decision to manifest what you desire, not after. And that's a mistake. That's what people do. I was reading this amazing line in Psycho-Cybernetics where he said that, where Dr. Waltz says that, Dr. Maltz, right? Sorry. I always confuse the names. So Dr. Maltz says that Dr. Maltz is a surgeon, right? I mean, he was a surgeon, a plastic surgeon turned mindset coach, right? So what he says is, somebody came to him and he said, most people, so Dr. Maltz is talking to this guy, and he says that most people start worrying after they place the bet in the casino. It's not the job of doing after, the worry part is not something that you need to do after you've already decided what you want, it's before. Before you place your bet, decide whether you want to do it or not. Before you start seriously manifesting your desire, worry about whether you want it or not. And once you've made the decision, stop worrying. Stop being like most people who will make a decision and then start worrying, because that's not how life works. That's the reason why most of the people are unsuccessful in manifesting, because they decide hastily, they are not fully aware of their commitment to their desire, and then they start worrying, they start going on this negative rant and worrying and being anxious and self degrading themselves with all these negative words. I know you're gonna stop doing that. There's absolutely no need. you are bound to get your desires. That's just how it works. Like the moment you say that you want something, you are on the pathway. Stop wasting your time by using negative words, by doubting, by looking at the 3D and reacting to it like verbally, vibrationally reacting to your 3D. Stop doing that. Imagine the best case scenario. Talk about the best case scenario. In your head, use the best case scenario words to describe your desire, to describe what's about to happen. You are literally the creator, the producer. Literally, I say this all the time. You're the producer, the director, and the actor of your movie. Act accordingly. Alright? Like Tom Cruise doesn't go on Mission Impossible, becomes Ethan Hunt and say, "Oh, I don't think I can do that." He knows he can do that. He's willing to take the risks, and that's why he's successful. The planning needs to happen before you've made the decision, not afterwards. Stop using words that are harming your manifestation. With that, I trust that this video gave you all the guidance that you needed. Press the like button because I know you loved it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Comment Master Manifestor to claim the energy for yourself. Know that it's done. It's manifesting. You want my help? Check out the description box. I have some amazing manifestation packages that you absolutely need to get your hands on, to get my help, to get me, to get you where you want to go from this point to this point. It's all personalized. You get exactly what you want. So let's chat. I'm willing to help you out here if you want my help. That's one of the quickest ways because I can literally help you. I can hold space for you to not have these kind of negative self-destructive thoughts take a lot of time. It does not need to take a lot of time. So if you want my help, make sure to sign up. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.